Hello everyone, I hope y'all are doing good today. I am so sorry that I did not go live yesterday because I was kind of busy with homework assignments and I was just doing a few things. So yeah, I'd say we go on ahead and start the next chapter. Anyways, I wonder what this chapter is going to be about. I'm super excited for this chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon.
Also,
The Cause of Sorrow.
my LED lights are on instead of having my curtains open.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Are we getting to that point or what? Where did I put my earrings? Aha, I found them. But I swear, these cutscenes are getting shorter and shorter. Like, I don't know if it's just me or not, but I do think that they're getting a little bit shorter. 5,000. Yay, that's actually really good. We do need the money, though. Alois' birthday. I'll just give you flowers. I really don't want to do a tea party at all. What's happening on the Tuesday? Flame would like to speak with you. Yeah, now is a good time, actually.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh, oh, why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about exactly? Where's that button? Okay.
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you'll understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I actually don't know, or I'd rather not say. Just gonna go with this first one.
You do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
And thank you. Also, to those who are wondering what's happening here, this is just my mini humidifier doing that. Anyways, it's now a level C. Supports, that is. What's happening on the Thursday? Sure, why not? Let's go visit Sylvain. What happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Forget it. What do you need?
Girl problem, Sylvain. Another lover's quarrel.
Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that.
Sounds
So,
good.
I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
You're a complicated jerk. I'm just gonna go with you're complicated.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my
That's
life.
why girls hate you, Sylvain.
I'm a good for
I'm
nothing,
sorry.
if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
My father never told me.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
What was your experience? Okay.
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
Oh no, poor Sylvain. You mean they only want you for your bloodline, or that's cynical? I'm just gonna go with this one.
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
You don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Since when? Since when, Sylvain? Oh, it's now a level B in supports. Okay. Kind of thought he was serious, though.
We are planning a grand ball for this month.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Was something stolen?
No, there's nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
What do you mean seasoned knight? Which knight?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Oh no.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Jeralt has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, I kind of do agree with you about Sylvain. So yeah. Also, I hope you're doing okay today. It's obviously the first week of the month, so let's go explore. Whoa, there's a lot of things happening.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own, and you're just caught inside the wave? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
You'll be fine, Sothis. Yeah, let's go to the training grounds first. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I want to feed the dog. I want to feed the dog. Why am I stepping it so close to it? What? Oh no, that's actually not good. But something's happening like with my throat today. Like I really... Oh, my bad. But like something has been happening to my throat recently. I do not know why. Come on, I need smithing stones. Oh, black sandsteel. Okay, that's actually really nice. Can we pour, what is it called? You know what? Also, I hope your allergies do get better.
Hey. What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Okay. I just want to see, what do you have? Nah.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us, the Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
Probably is, but where is Hilda? Was she outside? I'm guessing she was. Okay, that's just kind of weird. Where did I even does he... Am I going crazy, or did it actually say... Wait, Hilda's over there. Did it say Felix, or what? I'm so confused at the moment. Oh well, it really doesn't matter, to be honest.
What the?
Come on.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Interesting. What do you want to talk about, student? Long ago in the guys.
Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself.
Oh my god.
What I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
Well, you can't. Gotta look for someone first. Is anyone there? Okay. So we don't need to go to the Blue Lion's classroom. Ugh. Hello, Lawrence.
The long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Okay, you do you, Lawrence. But it's really not my problem at all. Can I?
It's true.
Thank you.
Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia. But that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now.
That's sitting okay at the moment. Okay, now that's better. It's actually funny. Where is Hilda? Okay, finally I saw her.
It's almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited! This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy. Ignatz, come here.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful. The ball is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
Cool. But you're local. You're gonna be dancing.
Let me see.
Let's go into this area. I missed the door. Oh no. Okay, Dorothy is here. Let's go talk to her.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
To be honest, Lawrence is not my favorite character at all. But like, I do agree that he kind of needs to shut up a bit. But yeah, I really do not like him at all.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I've been given a special request from the church, but when I got back from my prayers just now, I realized that I left behind an important package. Without it, I can't carry out the request. I have to look for servant supplies that she misplaced. She says she's gonna pray, so I think it's there. Let's go look near the cathedral, but I'm not gonna do that now. Because I want to get out of here. Oh. What happened?
Our life in Remire Village is gone. Father and Mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Wait, did people from Remire Village come to the monastery, like, to live, or what? Like, I'm kind of confused about that.
Hey.
Don't hate me.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Remire Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Well, I understand. Where are you? Oh, hi, Catherine.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Bring my sword skill up. Okay. I'm like running all over the place. What did I know?
Professor? Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Is there someone I feel about that way? Oh god. Oh god. Oh. You know. Ferdinand. Yes, Ferdinand is. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna be reading the comments for a second. Interesting. I swear, I'm not gonna be doing Anna's quests anymore because she's gotten to the point of being annoying where I do not want to do her quests at all. No! No! We're not doing that. Although, that would be kind of weird,
I've been
I
thinking
guess.
of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Hey, Sylvain. Wait, why did I
Great
say
work
hey?
in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
Interesting.
Seteth locked me in her room for hours earlier.
And why would she do
was
that?
slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
Oh my god. Poor Ingrid. Poor Ingrid.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right
Why
now.
are you angry?
First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody.
Okay.
I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Chill, don't get carried away. What the heck? I'm kind of confused. You know what?
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
This is actually kind of my second playthrough. Because I did the Blue Lions first.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self, you're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Let's go see Hubert.
Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Oh, but it does bother me. But I think he just wants to do something to students. Can I just go talk to the student?
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself. It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
Hey, person, move! I can't walk. Okay. Hold on, before I go anywhere else. Okay, so I know where I'm going. This way. Hi, Dimitri and Dudu.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
It seems the dastards who set Ramire village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Dimitri, you're my favorite person in the Blue Lions, but please, calm down.
Yes. Okay. Dancing a Fodlin is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
Okay, cool. We'll see how you do. I kind of forgot where the entrance was. Ugh. Gilbert,
it cannot
hello.
be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Even the knights.
Unlike the monks, the Knights of Seros are Lady Rhea's direct subordinates. Some are in quite unique circumstances, but I cannot think any of them would betray us.
Oh my god, you guys want to hear something interesting? When I played the Blue Lions playthrough, at the end of the game, I got Gilbert. I was crying. I was seriously crying.
I have a request.
I'm fond of wood carving, but I lack the talent for it. I hear that those to the west of Fodlin have mastered woodwork. I'd like to learn their techniques. Blah, blah, blah. We have to find a book. What do you have for us? Nah. I am so confused. Where... Do I really have to go back inside? Okay. Hello.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Now I want meat. Thanks a lot.
Professor.
Oh my god. That was like more than 2 people saying Professor at once.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Professor, you're getting along really well, about too well, with all of students lately. Friendships between teachers and students are wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament. Ah? Okay. So for that quest, do I actually have to go to the training grounds and do that, or what? Guess I'm going back to this area.
That's right.
Where is she? Wrong thing that I'm pressing. Okay, found her.
I'm glad the Remire village situation got sorted out, but it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
Okay, so I will technically do that when I'm done talking to everyone, because I do want to finish talking to everyone and like do everything that I'm supposed to. Who is that?
Professor.
Linhart, hello.
You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Oh, sorry. I'm not great with blood, even when I'm just thinking about it. I feel a bit ill now.
Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, no. Completely missed this dude.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife.
And where is she?
I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
I'm just laughing at the first option. Should I make you guys laugh or no? I'm choosing this.
Well, the full moon thing was an embellishment, I admit. But you can forgive a man for waxing poetic, can't you? Anyway, we soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
Well, congratulations. Also, do not mind the smoke. That's my mini humidifier that's on my desk. Yeah, we need to go cultivate.
Maybe.
We need to go harvest some stuff and then plant them again. Whoa, that's a lot of things that I got. I'll do this. I'll do that. Oops. I really don't need the money at the moment, so yeah.
Great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
Okay, so you're doing a sword. I need that. I need that. Hi, Mercedes. Can I talk to her, please? Controller, what are you doing?
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
Yeah, I will actually do that. Like, I just want to talk to everyone first, then do the quest that we need to do because of the student. Also, who sells bait? I'm just curious.
A grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry for laughing, Bernadette, but you kind of made me laugh. What's happening here? Whose room is this? Oh, Petra's room. Bridget. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Bridget tactics. Huh? Oh, okay, we completed a quest, I see.
Thank you very much.
Well, we will see. Oh my god, those things that we just got are good. Where am I supposed to go? Academy. Okay, now we're going up to the cathedral. Although I wish this thing would hurry up.
Hello there. Right.
Well, hello. I don't know who you are. So we completed a quest.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Why not?
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it.
Well, that's cool. Do I have any renows that I can spend? I'm just gonna check really quickly.
Something?
Why not?
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Okay. But I feel like there is one more person that we have to talk to. And... not this person, but a different person.
What happened in Ramire was... indescribable. The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Interesting. So we do need to talk to someone, and they're here. Can I... If this is about a love letter, I'm not doing it.
I could use your help.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That was kind of pointless. Ash, where are you? Okay. Don't ugh me, please. Ash, where are you?
Last month was, well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
Oh, look at them. Look at them. Look at all these cats and a dog. Hey, don't bark at the cats. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Is anyone here? No, no one's there. No one's at the library. Also, Rhea has a request for us. Why do I keep saying requests? It's just quests. Really don't need to be saying that, to be honest.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
That was kind of weird for me to do because it looked like I'm trying to sniff something.
May I ask a favor of you?
The White Heron Cup is a competition of skill and grace in dance. Please encourage your house to participate. That said, if you're serious about winning, be sure to choose a representative carefully. It takes place at the beginning of week 3. Select a student. Who should I pick? I'm just curious. Because, like, I'm really not that good at choosing people. Yeah, that's actually true. Where is Seteth? Wrong thing I was... No, I do not want to end the week. Seteth. Okay, so he's there.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all. From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed. It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on?
So you're saying that I should choose Caspar? Sure, why not? Okay, let's go talk to other people, I guess. And then go do the quests. Okay.
Garrig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding, and every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Garrig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one in 5 years will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
What do you have for me to do? No. Also, I was just changing the lights because it was kind of making my eyes hurt a bit. So yeah, I changed it. And I'm also going the wrong way. Were you here? Yeah, I'm going the right way now.
Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Well, now I think it's time that we do the quest. Shamir want to talk to us?
Hey. What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for Alois Kant. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup.
Oh my god, no.
What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Okay, that's actually interesting. You've been challenged. Defend yourself. I will. Hopefully we do win. Ah. I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I should really get rid of the training sword. Ah, come on. But anyways, I should really get rid of the sword, training sword that I have in. Some of the items did break. Wait, hold on, I'm not even carrying a training sword. What the heck? Wait, seriously, am I... Do I really have to go back and talk to people? Okay, let's go talk to Dorothea. Where is she? Where is she?
Hi.
Have you found it? Yes,
Impressive.
I did.
Nice work.
That's actually kind of stupid. Why would they even give us that? Dorothea, where are you? Oh, she's outside. I'm going the wrong way. I keep going the wrong way today.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things when we could be talking about the White Heron Cup. It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing. I'm quite good at it, since I was a diva in an opera company, you know.
Should I make her... Should I be a house representative for the dance contest? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. I just don't know. I really don't know. Should I? So who keeps texting me? My phone keeps going on. Should I choose her? Okay. I will.
I think my heart just skipped a beat. You want me to represent the class? I'm not sure when I last experienced such flattery, Professor.
Okay, so I have to talk to Manuela. If you speak to your representative, you can give them one dance lesson. Do so, and their charm will increase. Yeah.
Hey, Professor. You're here to help me practice for the dance contest?
Yes. Look at Hannah in the background. Okay. Oh wait, Manuela is also there too. Okay, I'll end the thing. Increased by 5. Nice.
How was that? Was my dancing everything you hoped for and more? I certainly enjoyed it. We simply must do it again. Soon.
Why do I keep pressing the plus button? Jeez. Manuela. Is it just me or did I not see her at all? Manuela. Where is she? Okay, I'm kind of confused. Where is she? Oh, never mind.
I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
Around 13.
Charm is important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
Okay, that's nice. I just want to see what charm she has. No. No. Where is she on here? Charm. Where's her charm? Oh, so she has 27 at the moment. Okay, that's cool. I was thinking I should do some support since I did not do them in the last live stream. So yeah, I will mute myself. And I hope you guys enjoy this support movie. So yeah, I will mute myself and I will be right back.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Hresfeld for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.
I can't believe it. How can I show my face to Lady Edelgard after this?
That's what you get, Hubert. If you rested like me, you wouldn't collapse from exhaustion.
As much as it pains me to say it, you're right. But to be looked after by you of all people, that might be the worst part of this. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. So for now, let's pretend I thanked you.
Oh, come now. Even I wouldn't abandon someone who collapsed.
You would have in a heartbeat if anyone else had been around.
Ah, yes. Quite accurate, Hubert. Why would I ever bother to be a decent person if there were anyone else I could foist the duty upon? If your situation turned bad, it would have been an absolute hassle. I could never just leave you there.
If that were the sort of man you truly were, we could never be friends.
But if we weren't friends, I probably would have just left you.
Shame you're so reluctant to do any real work. You're actually pretty good at this. Made sure I was comfortable, checked carefully for injuries, even carried me here yourself. If only you'd apply that knowledge of yours so proactively and thoroughly all the time, you'd be a tremendous asset to the Empire.
There you go again. I see no problem with staying just the way I am. But think of it this way. In an anthill, 20% of the ants are asleep at any given time. And it's not because they're lazy. Far from it. When the working ants become tired, they go to sleep and the others wake up. That's me. I'm the ant who rests so I can work later when other people are tired.
Maybe that's true. But even if it is, it's still just a fancy way to say you let others do all the work. Consider me unconvinced.
I'll consider you a bother and leave it at that. You and Edelgard work far too hard. I mean it. Take a break now and then. If you both collapsed, I think it'd be too much effort for me to bother with. Get some rest, Hubert. Not as much as me, of course.
Fine.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me. Such a sweet child. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Jeralt's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Jeralt, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you? My, but that does sound like something Jeralt would say. However, one would be remiss to not take circumstance into consideration. In order to rise to the role of Archbishop, one must maintain an unbiased approach to judgment. It oft requires a certain sternness of words and actions. However, I believe that the person who stands before you now is no longer frightening. At least, that is my hope. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Jeralt that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Jeralt, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seiros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Jeralt jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Jeralt managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights. Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also, never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
You were rather quiet in the last battle, Caspar. Not a single war cry to be heard. It was almost as if you weren't even there.
I did it just for you, Hubert. Isn't that what you wanted? Weren't you the one who said my shouting would cause problems?
Yes, I was. And at the time, you seemed intent on ignoring my advice.
Well, that was then. Recently, my behavior caused trouble, just like you said it would. I was shouting the other day and some enemies heard. I pretty much gave our position away and left us open to attack. I mean, it turned out fine in the end, but someone could have died if things had played out differently. Anyway, I did some self-reflecting and realized that I probably shouldn't shout so much. A decision that I'm proud to say I came to all on my own.
All on your own, huh? It was a bad decision. Being too quiet on the battlefield is extremely dangerous.
I'm sorry, what? That's the exact opposite of what you said before.
Having seen you fight in silence, I have no choice but to accept the truth that your shouting is vital.
What in the world are you talking about?
We've all grown used to the way you fight. Your battle cries help morale. And your instructions rise above the din of battle. I would go so far as to say that the soldiers under your command would be lost without the guidance of your booming voice.
I really don't get you, Hubert.
You inspire people. The benefits of your shouting outweigh the risks. Something wrong?
Yeah! I'm back! If you want me to shout, then I'm gonna shout! I'm not even gonna think about it! I knew you'd come around!
Don't get too excited. You'll be ambushed again.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to fight some guys while shouting!
That might have been the wrong approach. Ah, well. No cure for stupidity. I suppose I'll just have to rein him in myself.
So, I just want to say something about this. Caspar is funny. I was not actually expecting him to actually yell at each sentence. So yeah, I'll do the supports again. I'll be back.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie. Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
No! Into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no! What did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die! I've got so much left to do, please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up? Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
Hey there, Hubie. I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got to know, do you really love Adie?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it! That's why you work so hard for Adie. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
You completely misunderstand. Unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation?
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes. But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous of you and Adie. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Adie.
Looking out toward Bridget, are you?
Yes. There are some times I cannot stop my thoughts from going home. It will be much time before I return. Bridget feels far away.
It is quite a long way. To say nothing of the sea that lies between here and there. Being unable to return must further add to the distance in your mind.
It is as you say. when I return to Brigid, I will be the new queen. I am wishing to help relations with the Empire.
I believe you will be successful. You may not be Lady Edelgard's equal, but you are resourceful enough to make an excellent queen. And unlike Lady Edelgard, you will not be forced to harden your heart.
Not Edelgard's equal. Is that what you are saying?
Understand that I mean no disrespect by this, but it is a fact that you are far beneath her. Make no mistake about what would happen if you were to raise your banner in revolt against her. She would crush you mercilessly.
That is not a difference of equality. It is a difference of power.
Even if our homelands were on equal footing, Lady Edelgard would still prevail.
I can see with clarity the difference between me and Lady Edelgard. But that has no matter. I would never lose.
How amusing. For your sake, you had better hope you are right.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom, for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine. I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
One, I hope you feel better. Two, I will be right back because I'm gonna go get some snacks so that way I can enjoy the movie. But yeah, I will be right back. So yeah.
Linhard, there you are.
Observant as ever, Ferdinand. What can I help you with?
You have been utilizing clever tricks to give me the slip. But not today. Prepare yourself. A noble cannot escape from his duty. Hold these words in your heart.
It seems you really mean it this time. I suppose I have no choice but to outmatch you.
Finally, a little enthusiasm. You are bravely stepping upon the path of nobility. Let us begin!
Come now, Ferdinand. Don't be foolish. I can't possibly train with you. I have places to be.
Wait! I will not allow you to get away!
I can't run anymore.
Just admit defeat.
Can't we? Just a minute. Ferdinand, let me catch my breath.
Well, maybe just for a moment. I could use a rest myself. I am surprised you could run so far. I had assumed that all that lounging around would have dulled your constitution, but I had a difficult time keeping up.
The fear of having to exert myself really helped. You're none too slow yourself. It's been a while since I ran like that. It actually feels pretty good.
It does it not? Well, how about we say that thrilling chase was your training for the day? If you will excuse me, I am going to run even more, so I can catch you next time.
After all the running you already did? That's our Ferdinand. You always give everything your all, don't you?
And what is wrong with that?
Nothing whatsoever, Ferdinand. I mean that.
Why am I having so much trouble fighting these tall guys? They're not even stronger than me. You've got to help me come up with a strategy, Linhardt.
Is that not a waste of time? Even if I handed you a perfect strategy, something I've done in the past, you'd never follow it through.
But that's because your plans are always so complicated. But come on, I need your help.
All right, I will share with you my tactical genius. I call this my secret plan.
You already have a plan? You really are ready for anything. So, what is it?
Land the first hit. Then keep hitting them hard and fast as you can until they stop hitting you back.
So, you're basically telling me to just fight?
Dodge their attacks, keep up the assault, then go for the knees. Done.
The secret is the knees?
Being tall means short people are closer to your knees. Exploit the enemy's weakness, Caspar.
Makes sense. That doesn't sound like my style, though. I don't really want to exploit a weakness.
Then go ahead and continue losing. Or you can listen to the rest of my plan.
There's more? Fine. Tell me the rest.
Your defense is careless. The last bit of my secret is that you need to train in that area.
I won't argue with training. Let's go!
No, I don't think we should...
Come on! You've even got that height advantage you're always going on about. You're the perfect training partner for me. Quit stalling and let's go!
Fine, I'll train with you, but only for a bit.
All right, Linhardt. Come at me again!
Caspar, please. I need water. I need water. I'm gonna go get some. Bye.
Huh? Hey! Get back here! He got away.
A little more crimson, maybe?
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? I know! I see it! You don't have to say it! I've got no talent at all!
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... Oh, forget it. This is your artistic vision and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No! It's fine. Say what you want to say. It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
Phew! Finally done! I think.
All finished?
Please, don't look at it!
Everything looks a bit faded, doesn't it? Ironically, crimson may have been a better choice after all. The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such details as you paint. A preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential. Bernadetta?
Idiot! Hopeless! Waste of charm! Just burn the whole thing, Bernie! Break your stupid brushes and never paint again!
Huh. Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself. I do believe a nap is in order.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... oh, what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work?
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhart.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flane. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Seteth. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Seteth's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Seteth's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Seteth, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Seteth is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Seteth.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Seteth. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
Bernadetta.
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However...
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? No, but Bernie, you're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid! Oh.
Bernadetta.
Yes?
The problem you keep getting into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Then why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry, were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one. Wait, what was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is. I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
Why?
Well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Well, don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view? Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right! Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and... Actually, it's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again. But pay attention this time.
Wait! What are you... No! Not again! Stop! Put me down! It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Byrne doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Byrne, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Byrne, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Byrne.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Byrne, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout, and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task. Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now, I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like they're vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit, I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? I've looked everywhere. I guess Sylvain must still have it. Huh? When did this book get here? Wait, this is mine. And there's something sticking out of it. A letter? Dear author, I read your manuscript quite by accident and duly apologize. However, I also write today to inform you that I enjoyed your story tremendously. I laughed and cried as the heroine overcame her many obstacles, growing stronger with each step. Your literary style presents a unique perspective. I could sense you watching over the protagonist. Wow, so many compliments, and so much attention to detail. The girl's failures are as compelling as her triumphs. Since authors are told to write what they know, I believe your tale would not have been so convincing were it not for your own experiences. What? My own experiences? That's a weird way to give praise. Who wrote this anyway? Who would read my story so carefully and then write this long letter to tell me about it? Whoever it is, they must be wonderful. Someone like my dear old uncle. I do hope my letter inspires you to keep writing. Looking forward to the next chapter. Your devoted fan, Sylvain. What? Sylvain? It can't be!
Hey, you Bernadetta. Did you read my letter?
How long have you been standing there?
I'm sorry, but I fell head over heels for your story. It's so good, and I just had to tell you about it. So, what do you say? Will you write more? Why don't we talk literature over some tea?
Oh, I see your plan now. You're out to humiliate me. Very clever, but I'm not falling for it.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Bridget, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Bridget and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
So I'm back. Well, I'm technically not back, but this was technically my fault for not doing supports in the last live stream, so I'm sorry for the long movie of supports. So yeah, but I'm really glad that you guys are watching. Thank you. But yeah, I'll continue doing the supports.
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book? What a keen student you are. And it's about House Hresvelg. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. I suppose I ought to be going then.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
All right, time for some more. Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No, it's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Bridget.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Bridget, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Bridget in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Bridget. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
What is that lovely smell? It seems to be coming from the training area. What could it be?
You have met your match, Rust. Ah, so stubborn.
Good day to you, Ferdinand. You smell amazing. That is you I am smelling, is it not?
Ah, Flayn, hello. Are you referring to the smell of this oil?
Aha! Yes, that is the smell, all right.
I am simply doing some armor maintenance. A little oil keeps the rust at bay, ensuring that the armor moves smoothly, without any hitches.
I see. I thought maybe you were doing some cooking. You smell a bit like food. But I suppose that is the oil tricking my nose.
I would not cook in the training area. Are you hungry by chance?
Not really, no. But is that oil not also used for cooking? For things like frying meat or drizzling over a nice crisp salad? Things of that nature? Were I to coat my armor in oil that smells of food, I would be distracted by hunger at all times.
I doubt that amidst actual fighting, the smell would still make you hungry. When you are in the thick of it, you devote all your focus and energy to the fight.
There is no time to feel peckish.
I suppose you're right. And actually, all of this talk of delicious oil has made me hungry.
In that case, I will accompany you to the dining hall. I will be finished in a couple of minutes.
I must apologize, Ferdinand, but I cannot wait even a moment for you. I am famished. I shall be in the dining hall, getting my fill of fried goodies.
Well, that was quick. I will admit, now that you just mentioned it, it is a rather appetizing smell. Hey there, Flayn. I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now, just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Excuse me?
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not go near you.
Seteth said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
I hate to suggest my thoughts are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oh, come on! Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but...
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Flayn, wait! Come back! And she's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message. Flayn, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral! I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me! There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
Also, I am sorry I had a phone call, but I am now back. I'm still gonna do supports.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Brigley's?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
You're in high spirits today, Dorothea.
Yes, I have met someone quite charming recently. I'm hoping we can spend more time together soon.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I wish I had some advice to offer. Alas, I do not.
Don't worry too much about it, Adie. I'd guess romance isn't really something you're interested in anyway.
I'm not completely disinterested.
Oh yeah? Is there someone you have your eye on?
To be honest, there's nothing resembling romance in my life at present. It's not that I'm disinterested. I'm simply too busy with other endeavors. I have no time to spare for such things.
That's not surprising. You're not just any old noble, after all. Anyone who has feelings for you, well, they're in for a pretty complicated life.
True. And I can't ignore the possibility that I may have to marry for political purposes. I doubt I'll ever have the opportunity for a passionate romance as long as I live.
That's no way to talk. You meet the right person and boom, you have passion to spare. Could be someone you've just met or someone you've known your whole life. There's no telling how life will go. Something could even spark between the two of us.
You and I? Now that is an entertaining thought. If such an exciting future is in store, I look forward to it.
Oh yeah? That's awfully sweet of you, Adie.
Caspar, I have been waiting.
Ferdinand. Waiting for what?
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the noble.
Righteous path? What? You have a problem with my path now? You think you're more righteous than me?
That remains to be seen. I heard you stopped a robbery in town the other day. Some despicable thief who was robbing an elderly shopkeeper. Rumor has it you didn't wreak as much havoc as usual.
Hey now, I think you're underestimating me here. When the thief showed up, the old shopkeeper was so scared that he could barely stand. I didn't want the guy to pass out, so I had to stay calm while handling the situation. Rather than fighting, I gave my own money to the thief and told him to get out of there. Or else.
How, magnanimous of you.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down. I got my money back and gave that thief a good beating. He won't be back here anytime soon.
Ah, so you walloped the scoundrel. does sound like you. I am finding this story more plausible. Nevertheless, I think...
Hold on. Now it's your turn. I heard a very interesting story about you recently.
My turn, eh? Let's hear this story then.
The way I heard it, you punched a foreign soldier right in the middle of town.
Stop. I know what you are getting at. But you have the wrong idea.
Let's hear your version then.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly, a man seized the stall's owner and started dragging him away. Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior after all. But without a moment's hesitation, I leapt to his aid and soundly defeated the goon.
Well done. Sounds exciting.
It was nothing, really. Anyway, the old shopkeeper let me in on the details. He said that he was a novice trader, tricked by a noble into selling low-quality goods. That ruse was about to come to light, so the noble had sent a mercenary to keep the shopkeeper silent.
So that's what really happened. I just heard you snapped and attacked some noble servant. I figured it was worth asking about.
Well, I won't deny it. I forgot my rank for a moment and let my instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? It sounds a little like something I would do.
And your, gentle approach to handling that robbery. That sounds like something I might do. You were not overcome by your impulses. You kept a cool head, for the most part.
I think we're starting to rub off on each other. Always looking for a way to defend justice and to lift each other up.
Partners in justice, eh? Well now, that I can agree to. Ah, Dorothea! The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
Ferdy, I must say you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Huh, I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue? I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
Every time when I do the supports for like Bernadetta, I always laugh at whatever she says because it does make someone happy. So yeah. Well, you know what I'm trying to say.
Hey Dorothea, something's been bothering me. I kind of feel like you act more casually around me than you do with other people.
Casually? I don't know what you mean.
I just feel like you're always asking me to do things that might make other people uncomfortable. Like when you asked me to clean your room. You're not very flirty toward me like you are with the other guys. You seem weirdly comfortable around me.
You pay more attention than I would have thought. Hey, are you interested in me? You know, interested.
What? No. It just seemed weird, and I was curious.
I'm kidding. It's true that I do find you quite a convenient little helper at times. It's like you're... how to put it? You're like a little brother to me.
Really? That's not exactly a compliment.
No, but it's true. And now that I've thought about it, I like the whole idea. Why don't you try calling me Big Sis and see how it feels?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
Oh, come on. It's just a goof. You can manage it at least once, can't you? Please? Oh, I know. If you do it, I'll stop using you for my chores. How's that sound?
That's an enticing offer. Fine. Once. Big Sis.
Well done, Caspar. You're such a cute little boy. I'm proud to have you as a sibling.
I'm not cute, and I'm not little. How would you feel if I made you call me Big Bro?
Oh? Well, I wouldn't mind that at all. Big Bro. Is something wrong, Big Bro?
Oh, this is the worst.
Ah, Dorothea. What are you doing here?
I was actually waiting to see you.
Were you going to invite me out to dinner? I accept.
Yes, I was. I don't think it would be so bad to share a meal with you from time to time.
How about tonight? I'm busy tomorrow.
That's fine by me. What are you busy with, I wonder? Girls? And more girls?
Isn't it an unwritten rule not to ask about such things? But what a curious turn of events. Have you perhaps got an ulterior motive?
No ulterior motives. If you're worried, we can just pretend this conversation never happened.
No, wait! That's not what I meant. I just don't understand why you want my company now, when you've always been so cold to me. Have you perhaps fallen in love with me?
My stomach just got queasy. You know what? Maybe I'll eat on my own after all.
Fine, I get it. You want someone to chase your loneliness away.
Something like that, yes. If you don't want to, I'll ask someone else.
Don't dream of it. It would be my pleasure, milady. And to be clear, the reason you chose to spend time with me is my family, yes? Or is it my crest? Both? I'm just curious about such things. Say I was a commoner. Would you still have invited me to dinner?
Is this really necessary for a simple dinner invitation? Actually, I have a question of my own. Say I was a hoarse-voiced old hag. Would you still be flirting with me? Would you still want to hold my hand and whisper sweet nothings?
That's a difficult question. I have nothing against mature women, but...
Even if you were an old man, I still would have invited you out. If you were a former noble exiled from his family, or an orphan from the streets, my heart cares not. Just kidding. I just wanted to try saying it. Of course it's better that you have money.
You little... Yeah, that's probably true. So, Dorothea, about that dinner?
It would be an honor to have you join me tonight. And let's not talk about things like this over dinner, okay?
Even if I was an old man or an orphan, huh?
Finally! That took, I think, possibly an hour? I think that did take an hour. But I'm so glad that we did that. Anyways, I just want to see something really quickly. Yeah. I'm ending the week. Those supports took an hour, and I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't do any of them like last live. Okay. Hold on, what? How do I find goals? Okay, never mind, hold on. You know what? I'll just make her stick with an axe.
I'm improved.
With using an axe, that's what I meant to say.
I'm improved. I'm improving.
Hey, Albert. Oh, you're in A rank with something. Yes. But you know what I'm going to make you do? You're going to use authority too.
It's all in there.
Petra. Okay, you're still learning how to use a sword.
You have my... You are... You're God.
Come on.
You have...
You can do it.
I have understood.
Yeah. Learn your lances.
I thought... Alright, that's enough I thought this was...
I mean, it is a test. Okay, Flane. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just curious. What is she? She's a Pegasus Knight, so she needs to learn how to fly. So I'm going to do this.
All thanks to your help.
Ah, come on.
I have a question for you, Professor.
Yes, what's your question? When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a peaceful slumber. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm just going to choose something. You need to fight it, you can't.
I see.
I don't know. I chose the wrong answer. Ow! Yes! It went up. That's good.
Professor?
A woman has to look out for herself, yes. Allow me to refine my sword technique so I can handle those who get too close. There is a place for a sword in the performing arts too, you know. No. I think I'm okay with you doing magic. But if anything, I can change that. Bernadette's birthday. Let's do the tea party.
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
No.
You went out of your way to get my favorite tea? That's so nice! Thanks so much! Not cool yet.
Heart-racing memories, shareable snacks, capable I don't know. Okay. Strong battalion. I heard some gossip. I don't know. Oh, okay, that was correct then. If things you find romantic, tell me about yourself, strange fish in pond. Oh god, no, I'm sorry.
My mother works in the Imperial capital. People there say she's a genius. I see.
Nice. Wait, what does this do? Oh god, what am I doing?
You know I don't like being around people, right?
What am I trying to do?
Not
Okay, that's enough, because I did not know what that was.
This was great.
Interesting. Oh, her charm. Oh, wait. Our charm went up by 1. And hers did too.
Nothing is impossible for us.
Oh my god, my knee.
It's you. What a relief.
Look, Professor, we did great.
5 smithing stones. I need more than that. Edelgard is now in A. Okay.
My efforts were not in vain.
I think I got it.
It's all becoming clearer.
Okay, that's nice. And now, I will do a few practice battles because we do need to do the mission at the end of the month, so yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Do.
Sorry to trouble you.
Huh, that's actually cool. Chapter 9. Okay. Now this is just a practice battle. You know what? Let's just go fight. We've technically seen this already, so yeah. Let's just do an auto battle. But I will be watching them. I will be watching their health.
This is harder than expected.
Should probably turn combat animations off. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Winning's always nice.
No! I'm sorry, Dorothea.
Damn it. Not here.
Oh well, good thing that this is just a practice battle. Can I say?
For Lady Edelgard.
Okay. We technically don't need to see that. Okay, let's turn combat animations off. Actually, yeah, combat animations off. Action skip on. Ugh, I don't know what I was trying to say. Anyone else hurt? Okay. Okay, they're doing okay. Nice job.
Got it.
There's so many bullions that I need to like sell. Okay, nope, actually, you know what? Nah. This is just a practice battle. I really don't really care. Okay. More battles, I should say. Like, I'm gonna do probably 10 in total. This is the second one. So, yeah. Like, I know 10 seems a lot, but I just do want them to do really well at the mission.
It's a long road yet.
Edelgard took a hit.
Well, like what you see.
Thank you for joining. I will let you know on Monday if I did beat the mission or not.
I'm just getting
Well, I
started.
mean, you'll see for yourself. But yeah. Thank you for joining, though. See you next week. And have a good day, morning. Yeah, just have a good day. Oh my god, it's now an A.
I'm a quick study.
This is harder than
I will get Jeralt.
Can I? Okay, but do I have any more that I have to do? Okay, yeah, I do have a few more monsters that I need to deal with, so yeah.
Caution is needed.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand von Eyre. What you doing? Ah, you know what? Oh, thank you for doing that critical hit. Thank you.
Your skill is impressive.
Oh, 10 smithing stones. That's actually really nice. I'm really glad that I got that. No. I do not want to do that.
My, thank you so much.
I am grateful.
So the reason I'm gonna do like 10 battles, like the practice battles, is because after this week ends, I want to rest so that way I can get my Sword of the Creator back up to so that way I could actually use the Sword of the Creator. Like, I have not been able to use it for like possibly 4 or 5 live streams.
I will prevail.
So, yeah.
The glory of progress.
Oh, good job, Sylvain.
This is what a real... I'm really getting the hang of.
He's currently dying at the moment.
Got too cocky.
Are you able to do
That's my
something?
cue.
No. So, you know what? I am just going to do an auto battle. Good job, Linhart.
I think...
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ferdinand. Whoa. Your retaliation went away. So this is the 4th battle? Practice battle, that is. Oh, yay. Kinda nervous. So, yeah. Okay, we kinda get it. Okay. I just love how they're
This can't be right.
I just love how they're leveling up, which is actually really good. Whoa, Petra! Whoa!
Hard work created this.
Yay, Sylvain!
I like how this feels.
And we leveled up.
We must all do our...
Oh no, your silver lance broke. No, I'm sorry.
Growth is a part of life.
So... what is it called? The next battle, practice battle, I will go to the blacksmith, repair all of the people's weapons, so that way they'll be able to use it again. So yeah, I will do that as soon as this loading screen goes away.
Welcome!
Marketplace, blacksmith, repair. We need to do this.
Is that the one?
Okay, I only got 16, so I do need to make...
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay, you have a thing. Your silver lance broke.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I think you're doing okay. And the steel bow I will have to do.
Thanks a bunch.
11 sword. Yeah, I do need to fix that.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thanks a bunch.
It's okay. Actually, you know what? I will fix her javelin. And then, actually, no. I think everything is okay at the moment. I don't need to do anything. So yeah.
Come back soon.
Just gonna save really quickly so that way I don't lose any progress on what I did. Wait, really? Like, is it rare? Because I did not get it at all. Ever. Like, I never seen it before. So I'm probably guessing that it is rare, probably? I don't know. This is like my second playthrough of this game, so I really don't know anything about like weapons in this game. Just going to check something. Conditions, how many do we have? 2. Who are you? Giant wolf. Whoa! Okay. Good job, Linhardt.
I think I'm improving.
Oh, Bernie.
Oh, come on. I thought you were actually serious.
I am greater now.
Okay. I seriously thought that you were actually saying that it was true. Oh well, but I have not played that at all. But I did get a new game, Fire Emblem Warriors. I think that's what it's called.
Thank you so much.
I don't know, it's been like a couple weeks.
I am grateful.
It's actually been a couple weeks since I got that, so I haven't been able to look at my case.
I thank you.
Where my other games are. So yeah. I think this is the 6th or 7th battle. I'm just gonna say 6th? If I'm saying that, if I'm correct. I really don't know. Yay, Flame! A bit disappointing. What do you mean?
This is what a real man looks
like. Wow! Okay.
That won't do it all.
Good job, everyone, for leveling up. How did you... Oh, wait, you're Pegasus Knight.
I still...
Nice job, us. Sylvain is in the front lines. Oh no! Hubert! You're so far! Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to press auto battle. Also, I am sorry that this is taking a while. Like, I was not planning the supports to be so long.
Thank you so much.
Wait, so I actually have a question. Since I have like 2 activity points that I could do.
I am grateful.
And I'm doing like battles at the moment.
I thank you.
In the last live stream, I think I had like 1 activity points that I could use, like for like auxiliary battles. Am I able to do 2 on the same week or no? It's like I really don't know at all. Oh, nice!
I will prevail.
I really don't know. Good job, Sylvain. You're on a roll.
This is what a real man.
Okay, we get it.
I want to be all I can.
I am greater now.
I mean, I only do auto battles for like just for fun, like for like those practice battles. Yeah, I call them practice battles. But when I have to do like the missions, I do not use auto battle at all. Oh, it's stunned. I think Petra is either poisoned or something happened with her weapon. Let me do an auto battle. Okay. Ah, okay, that's really nice of those people. Metro, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Also, I just realized Halloween was like literally a week ago. I still have the candy. Even though I have like this much of a bag in my room. Well, in my house. And I still have not been able to finish it yet. Okay. I think this is number 9.
Stay focused.
I just love our...
Damn it!
Oh!
Not here. I can't quit now.
Dorothea, what is wrong with you? Dorothea!
Not a total waste.
Okay, is everyone doing okay? Hubert took a hit. Caspar took a hit. Ah.
I'm just getting started.
Keep getting started. No, I'm just joking. I did not mean to say it like that.
What?
How many more enemies do we have? 5. Okay. I'm just gonna do 2 more battles, and then we will just rest. Because I need to bring up my... I need to use my Sword of the Creator again. Like, I haven't been able to use it in a while, so yeah. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum.
Oh.
Sorry, Bernadetta. Petra, what are you doing back there? No, we got 20 smithing stones. That's actually really nice. I will do one more of the non-activity points. And then I will try to do the one that you have to use for the activity points. And then I'll see if I can do one more after that. Because, like, I really don't know at all. That was quick. That was quick. Petra?
It's a long road.
Where are you going?
the noble standard.
Okay, that was fast. Now, let's go use the activity points. Really don't know. Really don't know which one I should do. You know what? I'll just do the quest. Yeah, I'll do a quest. Interesting. The reason I've been like kind of quiet is because I've been deciding if I should rest twice or if I should just like rest once. So that way I could do like 10 more practice battles in the next week in the game. So yeah. What did we get? Experience. Covered 1 gambit use. Nice. Oh no. They're gaining up on us. Prevail. They're gaining up on us. What happened? Rusted axe. Okay. Also, how do you fix like rusted... How do you fix rusted weapons? Like, I know you have to do go to the some sort of merchant. But like, what do you really need? Like, in order to fix them?
Roar feet.
I think we finished this. Oh yeah, we did. We did. Took 4 turns. That's nice. Renown increased. Now. Okay, we can do another one. Okay. Yeah, I will do this.
My thank you so much.
Interesting. So I did get I did answer my own question. I think it was like 10-15 minutes ago where I asked if you have like 2 activity points and you use 1, will it like skip to the next week? Yeah. Let's just save. Also, I'm beginning to notice that some of these maps are like repeating. Nice. Perhaps. Authority. Good job, Hubert. Actually, hold on.
Stay focused.
Take this. Training gauntlets. Okay.
I like how this feels.
Someone, please, go
I am
up
Ferdinand
here.
von Eyre.
Oh, experience, okay.
Oh no.
Rusted axe. You really don't use axes at all.
I will prevail.
Battle.
Rusted gauntlets. You also don't use rusted gauntlets. You don't use gauntlets at all.
As you wish.
You really don't. Okay. We finished that, which is nice. I'm actually kind of glad that we did finish that. Renown increased. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Wait, is this just gonna bring me back to the map of battles? I mean, the list of battles that I could do.
You.
If not, if it will do that, then I'll just go back.
Thanks so much.
To what is it called? Okay, never mind. I answered my own question. Ferdinand, what are you learning? Lances. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes, reason, faith, and authority. You know, you're gonna learn authority. And we only have Shamir left.
That was... You're pretty...
Okay.
Let's do this again.
Now I don't have anyone to instruct. Okay.
Professor.
I want to blast through battle, cutting my enemies down left and right. The best way to do that is with an axe. You... no. You do really well with brawling. With gauntlets, I mean. So yeah, you're sticking to that. What's happening here?
Ahem. Ladies
Oh!
and gentlemen,
It's finally
my
here.
sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand.
Interesting.
The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
I wish that Alois was not the MC for like
Time! That's all, folks!
For the White Heron Cup at all. I wish it was like someone else.
Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House.
Okay.
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Blue Lion House. Can't say why.
I can't say why.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner.
Poor Lysithea.
And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
Yay!
I wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing career.
Once more,
Yay.
please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
How is that a three-way tie when it's really not? Oh, she's obtained the dancer class. Okay. Sword dance, combat art, and sword art. Okay. That's really nice. Like, why would he even say that if there's like a three-way tie, but then he chooses someone else? Oh my god, it's Dimitri's birthday. We have to host a tea party. I am sorry.
I apologize for the wait.
Hi. Let me screenshot.
Thank you. How warm and comforting.
Yeah, I mean, she's really not strong at all. I mean, she's not, it's not really her thing. Reliable. Okay.
So it is.
Thanks for everything, Foldland's future plans for the future.
Indeed.
Okay. You seem well, the opera, the view from the... What is it called? Yay!
I cannot tell you how long it has been since I indulged in a nice, relaxing conversation. Is that right?
Oh no! I'm sorry!
Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Well, that's nice. Okay,
Look,
so...
Professor, we did great!
Congrats.
Seems simple enough.
Ooh, okay. Now, I am going
My efforts
to...
were not in vain.
The battlefield has much to...
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Congratulations. Anyways, I'm now going to rest, because I do need to activate the Sword of the Creator again.
I appreciate your effort.
We did that. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we did the quest. That's all.
Thank you.
Okay, and that quest too. We need to rest. Oh my god. Select rest to give your house a break. This will increase your students' motivation among other things. Yeah, I want to because I need to have that. I need to use that. So it can be used 5 times. What's happening?
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
Oh my
You're
god.
not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
on a skillet. Never mind.
Leonard is funny.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me.
Fighting? No, that's not really the point.
I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor.
You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Of course I will.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
My God. Oh, that place looks fancy. That place looks so fancy. Are we gonna be dancing? Oh, here's Edelgard. Here's Dimitri. They look like they're having fun. Was that us standing in the background? Oh, here comes Claude. And I think he took us away on the dance floor. Oh my God.
Running away?
Possibly.
I understand. You hardly have the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
I'm not everyone's... Wait, hold on. It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite?
Oh my God.
I might have known. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Who is it gonna be? So who is that? Why is it taking so long?
Hello, Professor.
Okay.
I just needed a quick break from the festivities. Fancy running into you here.
What a nice coincidence.
Yes, a coincidence.
Did you really follow us?
Anyway, seeing you here, I cannot help but recall the legend of the Goddess Tower. It is said that when a man and a woman meet here by chance on the night of the ball, their paths become one. The goddess blesses them and ensures a harmonious union.
Are you sure that's the legend, or I heard it differently?
Indeed, that is how it goes. Or at least, that is the version I heard. How long have we known each other now? About 9 months, by my count. The passage of time is swift indeed. Listen, I need to tell you something. After I graduate, I must pass stern judgment on my father. His greed got the better of him. He has strayed far from the righteous path. As the next Duke Ire, I will succeed him as Prime Minister, and it will fall to me to hold him accountable. Only then can I justly guide the Empire's subjects and work to create a better world. That is my dream, my will, and my future. I pray that I will have the courage to fulfill my solemn duty, and that I will have your support.
Of course, I'm with you.
Thank you. Knowing that you are on my side, I feel unstoppable. Well, shall we head back? Plenty of people must be wondering where you went. Specifically, the legions of men who would like to dance with you. To be honest, I count myself among them.
Oh my gosh. That was actually really interesting.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'm tired, or I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you? Do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Now I'm actually kind of curious. Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up.
Come on, I want to know what she's up to.
I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
Okay.
I hear someone singing from over there.
Wow, that song made me tired, to be honest. It made me tired.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless...
Did you sing it to her when you were alive?
I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Interesting. Well, the ball was interesting. And now here comes the mission. Kinda nervous for it. You know what? Let's go do the mission. So, salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Jeralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. Suggested level 17. Okay. Nervous. I'm really nervous.
Thank you. you so much.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where'd they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel.
What?
They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Well,
thank you so
we
much.
finally made it this far into the month. It's been like 3 hours and
thank you.
7 minutes since I started the live stream. So yeah, let's go do the mission. But I do have to save them, just in case. Retaliations.
Welcome.
I need to see something. I need to replenish them. I need to see if everyone has. Oh wait, hold on. Everyone's retaliations is now done. I mean, not done, but like maxed out. Yes, you could say like that. Is there any? I mean, I don't even need magic attacks, so. There isn't any good ones. Hold on, I'm just gonna be quiet for a second. I need to see something.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one?
So what I'm doing right now at the moment is just checking something. You use magic. I don't have anything in there, so. No. You're an archer. Yeah,
Is that the one?
I guess I could do that. I mean, for Petra, it's okay. Interesting. Now, let's go into... what is it called? I just want to see something. Wait, hold on. What's happening here? Nah, I'm okay with that.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that
I'm
the
just
one? Is that the one? Thanks
fixing
a
everyone's
bunch.
weapons so that way they don't break. Okay.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Nah, that's fine. The silver sword,
Is
you
that the
need
one?
that
Thanks a
repaired.
bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Okay.
Come back soon.
So let's save that just in case. Let's now finally do the battle. Or should I say the mission? Yes, let's do it now. Or Jeralt falls in battle. Okay, so I gotta be careful with
There are
Jeralt.
demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. Out that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Oh my god. So we gotta split up into like a few sections. Into a few groups, I mean.
Stay focused.
I'm on it.
So you're ready to go. No. He's going to
I am
wait.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
He's gonna have to wait. Come on, please be a critical hit. Are you serious? I really should put the combat animations on. Oops. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Bernadetta.
That's my cue.
As you wish.
I really really don't know what to do. You know what? Let's just press auto battle so that way they can like go into like the places that they need to be at. Could have done a critical hit. Bernadetta, do a... No! Where's the sword, really? Oh no. Uh-oh. Don't touch my student!
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
What's Monica doing here? Good job on missing Jeralt. Okay, that's good. Come on. Oh yeah! Good job. That broke. You better do a critical hit, please.
Splendor of nobility.
Come on. Are you serious?
That was nothing.
Okay, so you're gonna go up here. To defeat it. Yeah, come on. Miss. Oh god, Sylvain. One is done.
Demonic beasts were actually students.
What?
What can this be?
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Oh god, okay. Okay, yeah, let's use that on the monster. Okay. I guess we could do that. I guess we could do that, I guess. I guess it's more of hitting those blocks that are in front of those... I mean, not blocks, but shields that is in front of the monster.
I will prevail.
I think that's what it means, but I'm not too sure. Rusted gauntlets. You don't use gauntlets, I'm sorry, but this is going into the convoy. No. We're doing this so that way they can go up a little bit more higher to save that student. No, get away, get away! Okay, good job. Hubert, you're gonna have to go up this way. Byleth. Well, us, I guess. Stay up here.
Battle.
Oh my god, Linhart, you'll be fine. We just gotta we just gotta get to the point where we could be with the students. Rusted bow. Where's the student? Okay, so we're almost there. Let's go up here. Do you have any combat arts? Monster Breaker, let's see. Yeah, I guess I could do that. That is so nice. Experience obtained. Nice. 2 gambit uses. Yeah, sure, why not? I hope we can make it fast to save the student. Yes. I guess that would work.
Can I go now?
You aren't going anywhere, Bernadetta.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Another student saved.
I will get the victory.
Okay. I hope we can make it fast to save the students. Also, those who are watching, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Subscribe if you want. Wait, we can talk?
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Rhea Village, it's clear you've gotten the hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Interesting. Combat arts, no. Let's... Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Thank you.
Can we really... Well, we have to keep Jeralt alive, so why not do that? sure, why not? Oh no, poor Caspar. He's gonna get left behind. He's gonna be left behind. Okay. Oh yeah, now that's what I wanted.
Predictable.
Oh, 14 mites? Oh my god. Ally phase. Come on, you can do it. Miss. Good job. Am I able to use the Sword of the Creator on this dude? Well, on the monster. Oh yeah! I miss using that. And we leveled up, which is nice.
Such power dwells within.
Flame also leveled up, which is nice too.
They say experience feeds growth.
Anyways, who wants to finish this? Am I able to? Sure, why not? Miss. Good job.
I guess I have to.
Also, I just like the fact that when they're just like, when the monsters are like
I'd rather be
shooting,
napping.
I don't know, like fire at us.
You're better than I thought.
Sorry. That was a close one.
It looks like it's actually hitting us, but we're technically missing.
You saved me. Thank you.
Oh, energy drop. Nice. Umbral steel. What is that used for?
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Oh my god.
Run along
Did we just
now.
use a
Thanks for
divine
all your
pulse?
help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Oh my god, we're crying.
To think that the first time I saw you cry,
I think I'm starting to cry now.
tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Well, that was really interesting. I guess we'll see what happens in the next live stream. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate the active live chat. When you have the chance, please subscribe, so that way you could see when I go live next time. So yeah, this was an interesting mission, and I think I'm actually crying. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next live stream, actually. So yeah, thank you for joining. See you next time on either Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, or morning, afternoon, evening, night, or wherever you're watching this from. So yeah,